This is the HEKEE 5-watt RGB candelabra bulbs. Comes in a 4-pack. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the 4 bulbs and 2 remotes. The remotes work with all of the bulbs. It's not 2 with that and 2 with that or anything. You can use one remote. If you have a lamp that takes 4 bulbs, you can use the one remote, turn them all on, or change the color or anything that you want in one shot. You have an extra remote in case maybe you have them in different rooms or something of that nature. Let me tell you a little bit about them. We'll give them a test here just so you can see what they do, and then we'll give it a real-world test after. Like I said, these are RGB bulbs, red, green, blue. You can mix that to make different colors. They're all on the remote here, as you see. In fact, there are 12 different colors there. But this also has a 2700K warm white. It's not a composite white where it mixes all the colors together to kind of give you white. It's a true warm white and should be 2700K. These are Candelabra-Base E12 type bulbs. There is a timer that you can set on here, and it's a revolving timer. So what that means is it can do up to 24 hours. When you press the button, the bulb will flash. That's 1 hour. If you press it again, it'll flash twice. That's 2 hours, etc., all the way up to 24. So basically the way it works is you set it, and then in an hour it will shut off, and the next day, like if you turn these on at 8 p.m., set a 1 hour timer, it'll run for an hour and turn off. The next day it will automatically turn back on at 8 p.m. and run for an hour. If you have it for 2 hours, they'll run for 2 hours, etc., and on from there, as you see. Like I said, these are 5-watt bulbs. They put out up to 450 lumens, and there is a 3-level brightness setting that you can do. There are 12 colors, like I had mentioned before. There's also like a fade and a flash mode and stuff like that. Let's go ahead. We'll get one of these set up, try it out, and then I'll give you a real-world test. Okay, I have one set up, and we'll go ahead and turn it on. And there it is in the warm white, as you see it right there. You can dim it and dim it further. So you have 3 different brightness levels, just like that. If you want colors, it's all on the remote. It's kind of hard to see now. Maybe if we go back there, all the colors on there, you just press the button and it's red. So we'll just go through these colors right quick. And back to white. Simple like that. Like I said, the timer will flash it. 2 flashes for 2 hours, 3, etc., and it goes on from there. Then you have this mode over here where it cycles through the colors. We can make it take longer till it goes to the next color, or speed it up to crazy mode. And then there's this mode here where it will fade to different colors, as you see. You can slow that down, or you can speed it up just as before once again. Let's go ahead and do a real-world test with this. So here's the fixture I have on the wall. I have 2 of the bulbs in there. The other side of this room has lights over there, and those lights are controlled by this switch. These lights are controlled by this switch. Here's a nice benefit. I set these lights already to warm white at the lowest brightness. So we're going to kick it on with the regular light switch so you can continue to use that. And these will come back as they were last they were used. There you go. They're on at the dimmest setting. Turn that off, and that looks pretty nice right there just by itself. Let's go ahead and that was the timer. We could raise the brightness and raise it again, and it puts out some fairly decent light. Really can't complain about that. Let's go ahead and go to the run through the colors once again, so you can see how you can make your room red like that, or green, or blue, or any of these other colors. That's pretty nice right there. So you can really change the mood fairly easily. And back to white once again. And then we can go over to the flash mode. Now that I have set still at the fast setting like I was doing before. So let's go ahead and set them both to crazy mode like that, or we could turn them way down and they'll fade. I'm sorry, they'll switch colors like that, just kind of as they do. You're never going to get them in sync, so don't worry about that in this type of mode. They're always going to drift in and out, just like sitting waiting to make a turn and you watch the person in front of you, their turn signal, and it goes in and out with yours. Same kind of idea. Now in this mode they appear to be the same. It could have been because the one on the left was faster before. Let's switch back to that. Yes, they do, as a matter of fact. And they will go in sync as well. If you want them out of sync, you'll have to shut one of the bulbs off by unscrewing it or something like that to make it work. But then they go in sync like that, which is pretty nice. And of course, you can make that go faster and they will go in sync like that. Or you can have it just fade. So I'll let that run for a bit. And you certainly get the idea right there. So once again, these were the HEKEE RGB Candelabra-Base bulbs in a 4-pack. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.